Here's the punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Fighting his way through contact. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Purdy looking to throw. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Ashton Davis in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 58. We're scoreless after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Rodgers wants to change the look. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll find Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, 31 yards. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Next to score, Jets 7, 49ers 0.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return here. They got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Knocked that down for a win, and the defense is caught it.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
Purdy on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. This is Samuel. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Able to find Gray here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Debo going in motion left. Purdy to throw it on first down. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Purdy from the gun. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Second half starts with a run by Hall. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin, 35 yards. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Samuel going to go in motion right. On first down, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Here's Purdy now on third and goal. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
In motion right, Debo. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Purdy with it on third and long. Touchdown! George Kittle from 21 yards away. And the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Moody good with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Jets have got it. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Rodgers now on first down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action. Now Rodgers. Going to look deep for Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 31 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot. And he's going to be in third time thus far. And this